Oh! Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Arc Cluster. And today we will be getting some tech parasaurs going for a tech farm. Oh god, we're flying into these things. Before you call me, or before you say I'm copying Syntac, first of all, tech parasaurs are just a good idea to have for the material. Second of all, tech farms were not his idea. And third of all, it's inspiration, okay? I saw his video. I'm rewatching his cluster. I saw the video. I was like, that's a great idea. I'm going to be doing that. I'm not going to be making the exact same build, okay? If that makes you feel better. I'm going to be trying to make a different build for mine. So, yeah. And I have a Baryonyx already, which I'm pretty sure for tech farms now, you kind of need a Baryonyx. Or any creature that really insta-harvests, because there's a thing with babies, like baby creatures, where you need to have a creature that insta-harvests, because babies, whenever they're killed too quickly, they just like disappear. It's really weird. I don't know, you've probably experienced it before, but it's a weird, annoying thing, but it happens, and there's nothing I can really do to get around it other than taming a creature or having a creature that insta-harvests. So that was the only solution for that. The Arc Wiki said that tech dinos spawn on this map. One thing I wanted to talk about the future of this channel is videos like mutations and those bigger projects, I guess, all that stuff is going to be happening. I want to save those for the weekend, so I'll probably do those on the weekend when I have the most amount of time, and then I'll upload those on like Monday or Tuesday. And then videos in the summertime when I'm on summer break, it's just gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be, okay, here's our first tech parasaur. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be playing so much Arc over the summer just because I have the time to, and I want to upload the videos, okay? And third thing, pretty sure this is the third thing, this cluster is going to go on until I have a sustainable amount of money to buy a certain amount of servers for a cluster. Meaning that right now I'm playing on single player, obviously, which is completely free. Single player has its disadvantages. Oh! Okay, buddy. What are you doing here, man? Didn't know that could just happen randomly. Okay, like I was saying, single player has its disadvantages. Those disadvantages are, it's annoying to transfer because you got to put all your stuff in the Arc data and all that annoying stuff. Second disadvantage is that, I say way too much. I'm sorry about that. I'll get over it eventually. Second disadvantage is that you, with single player, can crash a lot, and you can end up losing stuff. With servers, you go to an obelisk or any terminal, including supply drops and all that good stuff. You go to any of those, you can just transfer your survivor. So you don't even have to do all this crazy stuff where you put your stuff in the terminal. You literally just click transfer survivor to different Arc, or whatever it says. It says something along those lines. It says like transfer survivor to separate Arc or something like that. I don't know. So those will be some changes in the future. I kind of just wanted to discuss those just for clarity and just open, like, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys just so you can expect changes in the future, because I don't want to overwhelm myself with those mutations and spending too much time on the game and not having enough fun, because sometimes it can get really boring just sitting around doing nothing. And I feel like, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would love to see mutations every day, but if you saw mutations every day, it would start to get really boring. You'd start to just like not want to see mutations anymore. You'd be like, alright, these were cool for the first 20 videos. Now where's the separate content? I don't want mutations anymore. At least that's my philosophy. So Yeah, those are my reasons for that. But anyways, let's just go ahead and look for more tech parasaurs. We did find one. I didn't check the gender. It was a male, so we gotta find a female. If it's anything other than a female tech parasaur, I'm not even gonna bother with it because there's literally no point. I don't care if it's a high level or not. I just need a high level female. I don't even need a high level female. I just need a female. So let's just go ahead and look for that. I'm seeing a lot of normal R parasaurs, unfortunately. Can we talk about how parasaurs have like every variant in the game? First off, they have just the normal variant. Then, the second map they have a variant on was Aberration. Or I guess tech creatures. They had normal and tech on the island in Scorched. Then, on Aberration, they got the Aberrant parasaur. Then on... Okay, well, they don't have a corrupted parasaur, I don't think, unless they do. That's beside the point. You can't tame those. Then on Genesis Part 1, they had the X parasaur. For what reason? Nobody knows. Then on Genesis Part 2, they got the freaking R parasaurs. Why are there so many parasaurs? There's no way people were like that, like needing of a parasaur. People were just like, yes, we want more parasaurs. Why couldn't we have gotten like an R Therizino? This is another thing we need to discuss. Therizinos do not get enough love. No, it's like Wildcard does not care about Therizinos. Therizinos have never gotten a variant, as far as I'm concerned. The closest thing they've gotten to a variant is their different color scheme on Genesis Part 2. Or sorry, Genesis Part 1 Arctic biome. They just have a different color scheme. By the way, this is a female, so this is great. Same level as the other one, surprisingly. Yeah, they only have a different color scheme on Genesis Part 1 Arctic, which is incredibly stupid. Therizinos are my favorite creature in Ark, and I believe I'm not the only person with that opinion. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not. It's a pretty valid opinion if you ask me. Yeah, like, Therizinos are badass. They're one of the main boss fighting creatures. I gotta think of more things that, like, need, either TLCs or a different variant, which I know at this point in Ark it's not gonna happen, but for Ark 2, the stuff that we want, I mean, I'm saying we, but I think most people would agree with me when I say this. I want, shoot, I gotta think. Ooh. Oh my, an R or X or whatever wyvern. That would be so cool. And I don't mean just like a knockout tame, obviously. I mean like an actual wyvern, but like different. I think mammoth would be really cool. Like an R mammoth or whatever. That's an X mammoth. I know there's an X Rex, but still, I don't think there's enough Rexes. I feel like Rexes should have every variant. They have normal, tech, corrupted. They don't have aberrant, but I feel like Rexes should have been on aberration. They should have made 2 variants for aberration for creatures. They should have made an aberrant, which is just like the normal or whatever, and then they should have made a radiant variation. So there should be like a radiant Rex. Could you imagine that? Like it has like just like radiation on it and stuff, so it's like glowing different colors, and it's like it has like one eye or something, and like its teeth are just like different colors and stuff. It's just like all like radiated and stuff, like it's been through just like complete war. That would be so cool. I don't know why I just thought of that, but that would be pretty cool. Same with for a lot of creatures. I would really like to see more rock drakes. That would be really cool. Our rock drakes, just the creatures where you gotta steal eggs, those are really cool. And then the most underrated thing, in my opinion, maybe not underrated, but like overlooked, overshadowed, is the rock elemental. I've only ever tamed 1 rock elemental in my entire Ark career, which is about 1,1500 hours worth of Ark. And it was a pretty good creature. I mean, I'm not going to say it was great. That would just be flat out lying if I said it was great. but it was pretty good. I mean, I couldn't complain about it. So, honestly, Rock Elemental, they should make a TLC for that. That would be awesome. And the thing with Rock Elemental, they should be immune to bleed. Like, Rock Elementals, if you look at a Rock Elemental in the wild or whatever, and you bite it with a Thyla, they bleed. And that's just kind of stupid. I mean, maybe you could still make an effect where it gets affected by, like, the Thyla or something, but I feel as if the bleed is a little bit lazy, because obviously they're not going to be bleeding with the rocks. I mean, unless they, for some reason, have blood. But I really don't think that's a thing. And then, I believe, I think of more creatures, man. There's so many creatures in Ark. Tropio didn't get enough love. We just got a Tropio, obviously, if you just watched the last episode, but Tropio was on one map, and the map that it was on was a free DLC. So, like, well, I mean, people play the free DLCs. I'm sure those are the most popular, considering Ark newbies or whatever can just hop on and just play them whenever they want. But at the same time, the Tropio is such a great idea. It doesn't need any updates. No updates. I would be fine if they never updated the thing again. But it's such a cool creature. If this thing was on, like, Genesis Part 2, and they had, like, they should have made a tech saddle for it too, so it's powered by element. It's way faster, and it uses the element more efficiently than gasoline is used. That'd be so cool. Like, look at this saddle. What can you tell me another saddle in Ark that can use gasoline to just go ultra speed like this? This is probably one of the fastest creatures. And then can shoot grenades out. And then, I don't even know. And it's like a passive tank. It's such a unique creature. And they just didn't give it enough respect. I don't know. They kind of like, it's really forgotten, I feel like. At least in my opinion. I never see anybody talk about the Tropio anymore. Anyways, I think that's enough of me ranting. I've just been kind of going on and on. Been recording this for about 12 minutes already. I'm gonna bring you guys back when these Parasaurs, I think I need about like 12 of them or something, or maybe like 15, I don't know. I'm gonna get a good amount of females here though, and then I'll bring you guys back when they are ready, I guess. I don't know why I just punched the air. Hey guys, I just wanted to bring you back real quick. I gotta move my mic closer to my face. I wanted to bring you guys back real quick just to show you guys that my server has been spawning stuff like an insane amount for some reason around here. I've spotted like 3 Dodix, about 4 Avis in one area. Like, here, I just saw one a second ago. Look at how many Parasaurs there are. I've seen so many gas bags. Where did I don't know, you're gonna have to take my word for the Avis one, but I saw like 4 Avis, so many Brontos and Stegos. I saw a level 208, level 208 Tech Stego, I think it was, or 207, whatever. It's one thing below. That's a 168 male Equus. Like, can you feed Equus kibble? I gotta test this out really quick. Not even really sure how to... I know how to tame Equus, but I'm not... Oh, shoot. I'm not good at it. I know you just gotta kind of, like, walk behind it. I don't know if wearing ghillie helps at all. Ride it. Okay. If I get this... Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I don't know how to tame it. I just wasted a piece of kibble. Oh, yeah, here's an Avis. So yeah, I kind of wanted to show you guys that for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why there's such an overspawning problem. Yeah, I'm not gonna consider it a problem. Yeah, there's an Avis. Look at that right there. I guess I could kind of show you guys what I'm about to do too. I'm about to make another circle base area thing for this. There's another Avis right there. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm about to make a circle foundation for my, I don't know what to call it, my tech farm, I guess. My element, metal, and all that good stuff. Just a farm for that. So let me go ahead and get back here, and then I can grab the rest of the foundations. I do believe that I crafted them up, I hope. It would be in this one, I'm pretty sure. I think I did. see. Yeah, I did. Oh lord, so glad the tech suit exists. I'm gonna come back when I made good progression. Hey guys, I think I've made some good progress here. I made up the base of the thing. I know this over here. It pisses me off so much too. It actually does make me angry, but I realized it when I was like halfway done with this, and I'm not about to just pick this up to move it over like 1 or 2 foundations. And it's not even gonna be like inside of the build, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you guys the next like thing. It's not really gonna be inside, so it's not really a big deal. Get out of here, you stupid sheep. So yeah, we're doing good here. Now I need to make the interior, because I don't know, I feel like for this build, for some reason I want to start with the interior and then build out. I feel like that would make it easier for me. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll bring you guys back when I have more noteworthy stuff about this little, like, I don't know what I want to call it. Hey guys, I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that in the rest of this video, right now I'm editing it, in the rest of this video, you're gonna see how absolutely idiotic I am. Literally none of this build made sense, and I could have made it just so much easier on myself. So I'll probably be just changing this completely, this build in the future, because I hate it now that I look back on it. Thought it was a really stupid like way to do it. It's super inefficient. I can only get like 4 parasaurs at once. It was stupid. It was bad. I don't know. I don't think I was really thinking. I think I was just trying to rush it. So, any thoughts you have about how terrible it is, please leave constructive criticism in the comments. Don't just like trash on me for no reason, please. I want you guys to tell me what I can do to make this thing better. I mean, I have plans already, but I need more guidance as well. It could be helpful. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to talk about that, because it really annoyed me watching the rest of this video. It's pretty bad. It's not a good build. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright guys, a little bit of an update here. We got a little bit of our roof built up, and we got our dynamic gate. I know it looks kind of ugly, but I don't really care. These roofs, what I'm gonna do here, because for some reason, unless I was just screwing it up, you can't actually snap. Yeah, for some reason I can't snap the ceiling to the ramp. So I have to snap it to the bottom of the ramp and then put it underneath, and then I'm gonna put a pillar. It's gonna be really janky. I'm gonna put a pillar, and then I'm gonna put the ceiling. So I don't even know. It was really weird. What I had to do, or what I'm gonna have to do for that. What I'm gonna do here, place pillars probably every other ceiling, so there's gonna be another layer, and then we're gonna probably have ramps and then slope ceilings going all the way around, and then in the interior, which means where this gate is at, it's gonna be glass or greenhouse walls, just like all the way around. And then I would say in the center, within the first, like maybe 1, 2, maybe 2 or 3 foundations out, we'll do another layer of glass or greenhouse or whatever, and then we'll make 1 layer of the greenhouse, and then 1 layer of stone windows, and all those stone windows will put air cons, so when the parasaurs that are going to be sitting on the ceilings that are going to be extended out to the middle lay eggs, it's going to fall in the middle, they're going to hatch up, the baryonyx is going to harvest them, and I'm going to be out doing my own thing while I'm making absolute bank. I tried to get this as even as possible, the gate. I really did the best I could. I mean, if you can tell, if you look at the dots for reference, I guess. Here, let me spyglass. If you look at the dots for reference, you can kind of see I did an okay job. I probably could have moved it to the left a little bit, or to the right, sorry. Or, yeah, the left. Could have moved it to the left a little bit, but I don't really care that much. You're not going to be able to notice it. I was also thinking, what if in the future I made this exact farm, but for hide? Got normal parasaurs, or honestly any creature, and just got them in the middle, and then had a, probably a saber or a theory or something, just like harvesting. And I know it might sound like a joke, but I'm not even kidding. Like, if I could find something, like a way to, like, if that works, I mean, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool, I guess. So that I don't have to go out for, like, 30 minutes getting hide for a single saddle. Alright, anyways, I'm talking too much. I gotta keep this video short. I'm gonna get the pillar, build the things in, and I'll come back when something more noteworthy happens again. Probably when the greenhouse is built up or something. I'm not sure. Alright, everybody. I guess technically with this project I could just call it quits and just let this keep going. Because technically I am done. If you look at this, it's fully functional. Baryonyx goes around killing everything. I cannot clarify enough. If you are going to do this, babies die, like, instantly whenever they get killed. It's a really weird thing. So you need a creature that can insta-harvest. Whether that be a Baryonyx or something else, I don't know, but you need something that can insta-harvest. So berries, what I'm talking about is right as they get the kill, they harvest it. They don't have to bite it after the kill. Like, as they kill it, it gets bitten and eaten. So Baryonyx is one of those creatures. So far from what I know, they're the best creature to do it. And I think Therazinos used to be pretty good, but now I don't think they insta-harvest. So yeah, you're gonna have to use something that can. And I think Berry is one of the only land creatures that can. So yeah, just please do that. My phone's on loud. Of course, I always forget about that. I do need to get this video out though, guys. So this is not the end of the project. I probably just won't be showing anything more on camera. But so far, I've been doing pretty good. Like, it doesn't look the prettiest, I'm not gonna lie. But off camera, don't be surprised if when I fly by here, you see, like, more and more layers. Because I'm gonna have these layers, probably like 6 or 7 of them, because I really want like the mass production, and then probably put like a forge and stuff in here so that I can just smelt up the metal in here, and then I'll bring all the electronics and stuff like that back to base. I gotta move this guy because he's not in the range. Come on, bud, it's mating season. Yeah, I got a haircut. Hope you like it. It's pretty fresh. Pretty romantical. That was a stupid pun. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, follow me on Instagram at Ketasoko. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, do all that good stuff. It's really appreciated. Helps my videos get reached out to other people. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.